Hey guys, this is Team Trinity Drive, and we're back bringing you a double box opening of G BT-01 Generation Stride. New set. There's really good stuff in here, so let's get started and see what we get. Obviously, best pull from this box will be Dragonic Overlord, but there's also some amazing things in here, so we'll see what we can find. Insert for the trial decks and promo pack. Ooh, first promo we get is Frogmaster. It is a disappointment since it comes as common in the set. And our sign card for the box is the Gear Chronicle. Awesome. That's one that a lot of people are needing, so looks shiny. Alright. Start with the right side, then we'll move on to the left. And Steam Breath Dragon, Gear Chronicle Stride Enabler. Good card, everyone needs it. Not too expensive. Oh, Maso Riser. This card is actually looks like it's going to be really good in the Riser decks. Gives them some lasting power in the format since they kind of got shafted since they were only in the format for about 3 months. Oh, we got first triple rare, Holy Dragon, Saint Blow Dragon. This is a very good Royal Paladin card, Stride. It's their current boss monster, so hopefully that lasts for a while. The deck is doing really well right now, so that's a much needed upgrade that we got. And then Starlight Violinist. This card is super good for single rare. Get a call for Counterblast 1, Soul Blast 1, can't beat it. Whoop. Got Divine Sword Ame no Murakumo. That's the OTT Stride Enabler. Those are always good. If you need those, turn on your grade 4s. Right. Oh. Dragon Monk Gokuru. That is the G Breaker plus 5k on 6k grade 1. Not too bad, but there's way too many cards in Kagero. Oh, yep, Steam Maiden Arlen. That is the Gear Chronicle Perfect Guard. That is gonna be good. Everyone needs those. The new Perfect Guards at Unflip are pretty great, except for the fact that you can only Perfect Guard the Vanguard, which is kind of bad against the Dragonic Overlord deck, but we'll see how dominant that gets over here. Probably vary, knowing the American player base. Oh, Miracle Element Atmos. That is probably the best single rare in the set. You want to play one of these, I think, at least a staple in almost every deck, just for that late game pushing power. And Meteor Kaiser Victen, Rare Stride Nova Grappler. Not the best, but these are all there just to set up the G Break 2 Strides, so they are very, very much needed. Oh, Fate Wheel Dragon. That's the Silent Tom of Gear Chronicles on grade 3. It's not terrible. I think it gets replaced in GB2, but for now it's pretty good. I think it's the other boss they play. Oop. And there's Lava Flow. That is the Kagero Stride Enabler. Once again, I don't think it's played very much. There's just way too much good stuff to play in Kagero, but I'm sure there's a G BT-01 version of Kagero that'll play it. Oh, and there is Knight of Fragment. Very good card. Really needed in your Thing Saver Royal Paladin decks for the damage unflip, because they counterblast a lot. We've got that is an SP, Extreme Battler Victor. That's beautiful. It's not the best SP, but it is quite pretty. I'm hoping this deck will see some play. No one I know has built it yet, and I haven't seen it tested, but it could make some waves, or it could just be terrible. We don't really know yet. I don't think it saw much in the Japan meta. That is Vern Kid Rugla, G BT-01 Into the Soul, Retire Rear Guard. Not terrible. Last pack for the right side will be Laurel Knight Sisylas. Yeah. That is the Royal Paladin Stride Enabler. That's very, very good. Used in the Ultima Thing Saver deck. I like the Stride Enablers. They're really, really solid. 7k that can be used for other purposes. So not too bad, not too bad. Out of our first half, we've already gotten 2 of our triple rares and 3 doubles, so we have a little less than that coming in the next side. So we'll see what we get. It's Steam Knight Puzzle. That's the actual Silent Tom Figure Chronicle. Tested it out, played around with it. Soul Blast 2 is pretty costly. It's more like a one and done. You almost never use it more than once. And Steam Skara Gigi. She's the Soul Blast 2 draw. Always really good. You know, Guard Advantage is great, especially when you spin your own guys back. Oh, that is Cool Hank. Another cool Nova Grappa card. May see some play in the Extreme Battler deck. Not sure how many tops it's going to make, but it's a pretty solid effect. Free stand. Oh, and our third triple rare from the set. Meteor Kaiser Vic Plasma. The only currently restanding Stride unit. Only unfortunate thing is that it loses triple drive, but it's pretty solid. That deck may see some play, and if they didn't introduce Extreme format, I think it would have seen a lot of cross deck play, but that's no longer possible. It's Tank Man mode Morningstar. It's Orca Tank. They're interesting. They're okay. I don't know what deck that would be played in, but none of the main decks would really use it. We have, there is Ruined Disposal Dragon, Gear Chronicle Legion. I see a lot of people playing this. It is not bad. So, you know, Legion is always powerful, especially in a Stride format. When you're done with Stride, you can just go into a Legion and still get big attacks every turn. There's an Energy Flame. He's pretty good. You know, put him into your soul, unflip 2, good value for your counterblast. Depending if you can find a slot for him, you can do a lot of crazy things in Kagura with that. We should be waiting on 1 double, I think, left in the box. Unless the SP takes the place of a single, I don't know how they've done it in this new set. It's Muscle Shriek. It's a very good draft card. Nothing really much else to say about it. It's not that good in constructed. And Piro Shrine Guard Haki. It's a good starter. Wonder if it'll take over some of the other ones, or what OTT decks can possibly play that. Oh, looks like our last double is Dragonic Blade Master. Well, that's disappointing. He's alright. He is not the greatest, especially with what Kagura has to offer. The cross or the X, whichever one you call it, being the obvious outlier. That deck is insane. We got Knight of Great Spear, Royal Paladin, pretty cool. What I like in this set is because the strides are all taking over the triple rare slots. A lot of the doubles and even single rares are getting really, really good. Oh, what is this? We got an interdimensional dragon, Ragnarok dragon. It looks like the SP now takes the place of a single rare, so we got 3 triples and an SP. That is fantastic. It's a great box. Got Divine Dragon Knight Muhammad. He's really good, really good. You know, Kagero single rare that you go into before you go into Root Flare. Very common name apparently, but those single rare strides you run 2 or 3. I would say of whatever your clan is that you're running. You always want to run an Atmos or Blizzo once we get him because they're just too good not to run. You need that late game finishing power. Got Extreme Battler Rashid. He is the stride enabler for Nova Grappler. I think he'll be played in the Extreme Battler. We'll see how that turns out. We'll probably run up a deck. Oh, there's Frogmaster. We got him as common and promo. How great. Last pack in this box. Miracle SP. Legion Rare. They totally exist. Oh, Soaring Auspicious Beast Kyrian. The OTT stride that you would go into, I guess, first. It's pretty solid. These, the single rare ones, I think, are the strides that your opponent will allow to hit more than your Saint Blow Dragons and your Root Flare Dragons. But their effects aren't terrible. The Scry 2, one in your hand, one in the bottom, not bad. I can see a lot of decks making use of that. Especially the Susano. So that's it for our first box. We got, for our triples, we got Ragnarok, Victoplasma, and Saint Blow. Pretty good, pretty good. Was wishing, hoping for the X, but 3 triple rare strides ain't bad. For our doubles, we got Blade Master, Cool Hank, Not a Fragment, Fate Wheel, and then Steam Maiden Arlem, the outlier, the best one that we got. And then we got an SP Extreme Battler Victor. So it's pretty fancy. It's a good first box. And now we will move on to our second. Let's hope we get a better promo this time. I was pretty disappointed that they included that in the list, because there are some really good and really necessary promos for some decks, and then they throw us a loop with that really terrible common. Alright, wish us luck. Number 2. Alright. Oh, our promo is Prevail Jewel Knight Evane. Not bad. Good Legion for Royal Paladin. Good budget deck. Really wish this was his mate. Sword Meat is fantastic and incredible in the new things they ever build. And our sign is, ooh, Laurel Knight Sisyllus. That is really good. Royal Paladin, always a nice sight, and that is a beautiful signature. Alright, let's do the left side first this time. Get some Dragonic Overlord action up in here. Alright, starting off with another Sisyllus. Well, he's a 4 of, so you'll end up needing a lot of him. There. Okay. Oh, Ameno Murakumo. 2 Stride Enablers in a row. Good sign. Good sign, I think. Alright. Muscle Shriek. Ah, and there's the starter, Hockey. There are a lot of good upgrades to previous decks in this set, so that has been a very good addition to the game. A lot of older archetypes getting good bonuses. Puzzle, that's the Silent Tom. Good finisher, but like I said, only one of. I'm gonna move some of this trash. Thank you. Alright, GG. I think we got her after Puzzle in the last box, so maybe we'll get the exact same pulls, who knows. Oh, and there is another Victoplasma. Not too terrible, but not too amazing. Want to see what he does. I think he can make some pretty big splashes with a restanding stride, but not sure how good a rear guard based deck will fare against the current Kagero meta. And another Blade Master. Ooh, that is quite a loss for our double rare potential. There's so many great double rares in this set, and he is not one of them. Another Gyokuro, not bad. Oh, and there for our second triple is Supreme Heavenly Battle Deity Susanoo. He is the OTT stride break stride, whatever you want to call him. Not bad. You get to check the top two, one in your hand, one on the bottom. Pretty good, pretty solid. Looking to see what he'll do in Tsukiyomi and other OTT decks. Kind of bring some life back into the old OTT. And another Cool Hank. Not bad. Seems like we've almost got the entire Nova Grappler deck out of just 2 boxes. We'll be that close if we get another like a Victor. Great Spear. Another Muhammad. I think we can say that on YouTube. Last 2 on the left side. It's a Arashid, Stride Enabler. And the last one is Kirin, another great stride. So for our first half of this box, we got, I think, 2 triples and 2 doubles. Yeah. So got a lot to look forward to in the next half. Decent. He's not that sought after, but I think he can make some good progress in the OTT fixing up. It's our last 4th. Morningstar. Obligate Robin. Interesting. It has an interesting effect, but I don't think it can fly on an 8K, especially for Counterblast 2. Hopefully they'll give us the point system one day. Oh, and there is another Steam Breath Dragon. Really good card. Especially for Gear Chronicle. Get those Ragnar clocks online. Oh, and we have another Knight of Fragment. Once again, amazing card. Really good. You know, 11k attacker for almost no downside. You can get grade 2s out like crazy in Royals. There's a Victen. Lava Flow. Oh, and we'll get another Steam Maiden Arlim. Very good card. Very good. I like to see this. Gear Chronicle looks to be pretty decent. I don't know if it's tier 1 or maybe a little less than that. I haven't seen the stuff out of GB2 real closely yet, but I know they get some decent stuff then. Another Ruin Disposal. Energy Flame. I hear this set sold out within the first like 3 days at all distributors, so that's good. Oh, another Fate Wheel. It's a good finisher for Gear Chronicles right now. We get a lot of the same doubles in this as we did in our last box, but I don't think there's that many in this set, other than the perfects. Oh, here we go. Oh, Root Flare. It's our last triple from this box. Really good, especially good with paired with a lot of the stuff in the Kagero deck. You can wipe an entire field at once almost with these, so pretty impressive. So that's it's no the cross for us today, but that's fine. Oh, Frogmaster. We've seen him before. Oh, another Atmos. That's good. He's extremely good, extremely useful in most decks. Pushes for mega power. It's 41k if you got a booster almost always. And then have a perfect guard. That is tough to guard with the triple drive. Metsuarizer. Alright guys, 2 packs left. See if anything good comes out. Maybe a second SP? Let's find out. Oh! It's Starlight Violinist. Awesome card. Wish it was a 9k, but I think it'd be a little too good then. And our last pack. All of our hopes and dreams are on this. Oh! And another Wyvern Kid. Oh well. Good 2 boxes. Got some good stuff. You know, a lot of Nova Grappler stuff. The SP was nice, but Root Flare is fantastic. And we'll be back with some deck profiles and possibly some more box openings soon. So keep an eye on the channel, and you know, hope you guys have a great day.